Okay, this is a video about graphing inequalities and specifically quadratic inequalities, but I will show you how to do other ones as well. So if I look at the graphing menu, so I'm in mode 5 here, I can change the type here, this button type. If I select that, it's currently selected to be y equals, which is how we normally type in a graph function. But if I go along, I can see that I have all my inequalities. So for example, if I wanted to plot the line y is less than, then I select less than, and then I could type in 5x plus 2, and you'll see now it says less than instead of equals what it normally says there. So then if I push draw, it will have drawn the line y equals 5x plus 2. It will have drawn it dotted because it's less than, not less than or equal to, and it will shade everything in the area where it's less than. So it shades the area that you want. So that's how inequalities work on the calculator. But if I want to do it as a quadratic inequality, this is the best way to do it. So I deleted that. I'm going to put my type back to equals. And let's say I'm going to go back to that quadratic example that I've used a few times, x squared plus 5x plus 4. So that's drawn my normal quadratic equation. If I want to show where that is less than 0, then I can select on the second row type less than 0. And now I should see two functions, both typed in. One will be red, one will be blue, and push execute. And there we go, it's shaded in everywhere that's below 0 for me. So where is it less than 0? Well, I can see my roots are -4 and -1, and it is less than 0 anywhere in between those two roots. What I can also do is I can go G-solve, and I can select my roots, and it will flash now. That's because I've now got two different equations. So move your arrows until you're flashing on your quadratic. There's one root, I'll stamp that, and then there's the other one, I'll stamp that too, although it's come out sort of funny there. So I've got -1 and I've got -4, and where is it less than 0? Anywhere between those two. So that is how you can solve quadratic inequalities on your calculator. If I go back in, I'll do a different example. So this time I'm going to have a completely different equation, minus 3x squared plus 5x, and I'm going to change my type to equals. Doesn't seem to like that. I'll try again. Delete. Type equals. Okay, y is equal to minus 3x squared plus 5x. And then if I wanted to know everywhere where this is greater than or equal to 0, I change my type to greater than or equal to 0. And there we go. I can then get my roots. Push execute, 0, 0, and 1 2/3, 0. So there are my two roots, and where is it greater than? Anywhere where they are between. So that is how to solve quadratic inequalities.